Hello, co-creators, and welcome to your post-eclipse season Tao Oracle message. I am nyemareina, your friendly neighborhood oracle, and as always, let's get started. For a lot of you, this message is especially for you if you are a water sign. This message is especially for you if you connect to the water. This message is especially for you if you enjoyed the movie Ariel, or if you are into mermaids, right? Or if you just have this amazing, lively, bubbly, life of the party type energy. Shout out to the Aries. Okay, somebody spiritual team in the back saying shout out to the Aries, scratching their neck. Ashe. Shout out also to the Aries. This message is for you. So we're getting into your post energy. And we're going to do that via a Tao Oracle message. So we're going to pull a card and ask your spiritual guides, your team, source, the creator, God, right? Whatever energy that loves and supports you. What do you need to know post eclipse season? And is that going to change, or is there any advice that they want to give you about that? Okay. So we're going to split this thing up into two cards. Ashe. So 1 and 2. Post this eclipse season. Let me get them both in the camera here. Can't be like, I can't choose if I can't see it, lady. Okay. So, card 1, card 2. Take a moment and think about what you want to know. Spirit says, post this eclipse season. All right. And I'll drop those timestamps, or the timestamp, Ashe, for card 2 in the description box. Ashe. Or for my TikTokers, right? Check out that next post. Although, shout out to TikTok with their big upgrade to 30-minute videos. We will see how that goes, okay? So maybe I'll do the same thing for TikTok that I did last time. Talk about shifts and changes, Ashe, right? I'll do this in a full read for you guys on TikTok, and then I'll also break this thing up with card 1 and card 2. Ashe. See you on the other side. Get this channel out for you, card 1, while it's fresh, this download, okay? You got the green aventurine, and they're throwing me to this green candle. You should definitely check out that next 4 weeks prediction reading that I did yesterday or the day before yesterday, depending on when I edit and get this out, right? Because green is a major color for you too. And those predictions are for April 10th through May 10th, right? So I got to get this out before your girl forget. Ashe. And then we're going to get into your message. Card number 1. Numero 1. The big dog. Peace. Come on now. Peace. Now that is big dog energy. Ashe. That is big dog energy. Right? With my light standing out as blue. Right? With your color being green, right? And this card being blue and green. Ashe, the synchronicities. I hear they begin. Number 11, 2, harmony, mastery. Harmony, balance, perfection, a sense of well-being, favorable conditions, expansion, poise, equipoise. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm sure your message will explain it. But my my reading of your energy co-creator, those of you who chose card 1, and you might also be pulled to card 2, because that crystal or stone is the lapis Louis, I think, and it's a blue stone, right? So again, there's that green, that play on green and blue. So the second message might also be for you. But anyways, so telling you these downloads, Lord have mercy. Okay, anyways, so peace, right? Peace, harmony, balance, whatever this equipoise is, a sense of well-being, favorable conditions, and expansion. I mean, come on now. It all sounds good to me, co-creator. Okay. To experience peace on any level is a blessing. It represents a state of perfect balance, appearing as a still point in the eternally changing climate that is the Tao. These periods of harmony mark the delicate period of transition between darkness and light, the moments of dawn or dusk, when all feel right with the world and one experiences a deep sense of well-being and freedom. Such moments are luminous and shimmer with promise. Heaven is manifest on earth and life feels divine. When we are at peace, the outlook is clear and positive. New undertakings seem well worth the effort, and all our dreams are within reach. Life is exhilarating and uplifting once again. New possibilities appear out of the blue, unfolding effortlessly. Past struggles suddenly seem to have faded away, and the road is clear to progress in any direction we choose. As perfect as it all seems, don't miss the opportunity being offered now by squandering the time in self-indulgence. Present conditions come with caution. Use the gift of this moment well. Do not become lulled in unconsciousness during this period, for the delicate balance of peace can easily be lost through the lack of awareness. We tend to fall asleep or lose awareness when peace descends, because the child in us wants to believe that everything is finally as it is supposed to be and should stay that way forever, as in a fairy tale. But nothing stays the same forever. Life is an ongoing journey, a dance of light and shadow, and our lives are a fleeting reflection of that vast moment, not the source of it. You must remember that you are part of a flow and learn to move in sync with it rather than against it. In the natural cycle of things, there is a time for fruition and a time for dissolution. These aspects are not in opposition to each other. One is not good and the other bad. Rather, they flow into one another and are interdependent. Stop worrying about the things you cannot control and getting lost in details, and expand your inner vision, co-creator, to encompass this understanding. Embrace the holistic view of things. You can be certain that the present conditions will not last indefinitely. So use this time to reach out to life with your whole being. Let others know your dreams and plan. Be open to whatever comes your way and consider every possibility. There are great opportunities hidden in the most unexpected places. Whatever your dream, you will attract the support needed to set the wheels in motion. Take time to consider the influences that have brought about this moment, for harmony and well-being are born from balancing extremes. In nature, the sweetest of springtime invariably follows winter's restrictions, and the same applies in our own lives, both inner and outer. When we are great, we are a reflection of the greater. When we are foolish, we have forgotten that whether bad or good, we are always children of the Tao, children of the journey, children of source, right? So peace. This is what this post-eclipse energy is bringing some of you. And I'm hearing this is what this post-eclipse energy is nudging some of you to move towards peace. Letting go, surrendering to this moment without shouldas, without couldas, without future plans, embracing the peace, however small, however big. I hear be present in the moment. For life is change, right? So it never stays, as they say, indefinite. So we're going to do these 6 rows of the Tao coins and see if you have any changes to this symbol. Now, if you have a change to the symbol, we'll cross that bridge, I'll show you when we get there. If not, Spirit says, co-creator, card number 1. This is what you need to know. Peace. Ashe? It's like, bye, peace. Never mind. Okay. We're going to do some movie magic. I'm going to speed this thing up. But let's see if things change for you. Ashe? So, deck or card number 1, peace is your message. And like I said, for a lot of you, check out that 410 through 510 prediction read, because again, the main card for that time period for the next 4 weeks is the color green, right? And your card is blue and green. So they're saying that that is going to be a good message for you, and that this is all about you. I'm hearing aligning with an abundant timeline, aligning with, because when we are at peace, co-creators, again, that message for this month, for this year, our hearts begin to open again, that green color, right? Our throat opens, right? We begin to express ourselves, that blue color, Ashe. And when we start to do this, we start to walk in our authentic energy. And that energy is abundant energy. This is why you always hear readers talking about abundance, because that is our natural state. Whether that be in wealth, whether that be in love, whether that be in whatever, right? Happiness, joy, family, whatever it is, we are supposed to overflow in abundance, because we are a container that holds an ever-flowing abundant light. And like attracts like. This is the step when we begin to lean into peace, into harmony, right? Into balance, into perfection, into a sense of well-being, right? Then we start to expand, and favorable conditions seem to follow us. And that's what your team is saying, that this eclipse season or post season has brought you peace to bring you to an abundance. For a lot of you, an abundance of self-love that helps you to expand, that helps you to receive, that helps you to become that beautiful light container that you were always meant to be. Peace. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Feels so good. Don't even want to leave this energy. Do we need any clarifier, Spirit? Spirit say 1. The top, no. Okay, we gonna shuffle 1. I say, I'ma claim this one, okay? Green was for me. Remembrance, commemoration, reunion. memory, right? And that's what your card was about, right? That these are fleeting moments, fleeting memories, right? And that we should be present in these moments of peace, even if it's for a second, right? Regardless of what's ahead. Okay, now I get it. You're like, man, it's abundance ahead of me, so I ain't trying. I ain't trying to stay still, right? I'm trying to run. But Spirit says, don't fight it, right? Allow this peace. Because when we get to trying to move too quickly, especially when Spirit tells us to slow down, right? They slow us down, right? Our goals all of a sudden seem like they're impossible for us to get. But Spirit says if you keep your eyes on the prize, which is your peace, which feels amazing, right? Come on. I would love for peace to be a place that I call home. Ashe, card number 1. I be a little apprehensive about leaving my domicile if it was a place of complete peace. So Spirit says there's always time to move, especially if you know what's ahead of you. But there's also a time to sit, to stand still, to rest, to recuperate, to love yourself a little bit more, right? Before you get out there and do the thing, is what I'm hearing. Before you get out there and move forward with gusto, before you get down there and take no no's for an answer, right? The Spirit said for now, drop all that. Drop all that. And sit in some peace. Ashe and Namaste. Card 1. All right, now card number 2. Oh, I should look at that. Let me check out and see. I think it's a Lapis Louise. Is what I think it is, but let me double check. Now, peep game card 2. I kept wanting to call this a Lapis Louise. And when I checked it out, it's actually a lapis stone, okay? And the meaning behind it is truth, okay? Now, if this stone was like, hey, man, you're not going to be out here just calling me anything, right? We're going to get to the bottom of this. We're going to get to the truth. Ashe. So you might be a truth seeker. You might be a truth teller, okay? because the urge to find out what this dang stone was called was strong, okay? So let's start there. Card 2. Because I say you're looking for your abundance. You're looking for your abundance. I see why they say, hey, wait a minute now. This person right here. This person here. Card number 2 is the truth. They stepping into a time of abundance. And I tell you, if the collective is not connected, because if you are coming over from the green card, okay, from card number 1, hello, somebody moving on up, you might be migrating. Ashe. I said you might be heading over to the blue card because their energy was blue and green. Their stone was green and your stone was blue. So I said you might be heading there. And their message was all about peace. Being present in this time of peace before they walk into a time of abundance. And I know that feel good, Ashe. And here you are with walking into a time of abundance. Ashe, card number 2. Okay, spirits say, baby, plenty. Okay, look at, got my hands shaking. Abundance, number 55. We love to master numbers over here. Okay, with the first deck, get a number 11 or the first card. Plenty. Okay, profusion, generosity, fertility, rightness, inner riches, reaping rewards, culmination. Come on now, what we're talking about. Harvest time. I say it's time to harvest. After that time of peace, Ashe. Through the fire, through the living, through the wall. Okay, somebody up here came through the fire. Okay, to get to this abundance. Yeah. Somebody leaned into what they were completely passionate about, right? To the point where it might have been a bit of an obsession. Hello, we got to watch that, right? That's that Capricorn devil energy, right? Because another reader talked about it. We don't talk about the flip side of Capricorn, which is material wealth. Come on now, spirit. And we all are entitled to material wealth on this here plane, okay? If you don't know, now you know. Okay, I don't care who you are and what you feel about it. Okay, that is what you are entitled to, and it's up to you to align to the frequency where you can receive that co-creator. Ashe, because I tell you, your girl out here, we out here marching like soldiers trying to line up. Ashe, to that abundant frequency, that abundant timeline. And right, I kid, but you know, we out here warriors. Ashe, it's hard to stay, or it's not hard, right? You have to be present. Come on now, card number 1. You have to be present in the moment in order to fully be in those states of joy, of gratitude, of bliss, right? You got to know how to stay in your lane, stay in your own energy in order to carry those higher vibrations so that you can bring that, so you can unlock that health, that wealth, and that abundance that is already, Ashe, yours. Who I'm talking to. Abundance. Ha! Spirit say you're talking to abundance. I'm gonna stop playing with y'all, okay? But the energy, Lord have mercy, okay. We're gonna bring it back. We're gonna bring it back. All right now, abundance. Number 55, master number. Times of abundance are a sign that life is at a peak and all seems right in the world. Come on now. It is the greatest opportunity to provide for and support others, to be expansive, celebrate, and express gratitude. The experience is not necessarily dependent upon bank balances, although it often accompanies an upturn in the healthy, wealthy, and wise side of things. But fundamentally, the feeling of abundance comes from within. It's when your inner landscape is rich and fertile, so much or so full to the point of overflow that you are glad to give because you have so much. There is a smile on your lips, and it's a great time to be alive. Abundance is the sweet time of reaping the rewards of work well done. It is the harvest that gathers up all that has been sown and then spreads it out bountifully. The traditional I Ching compares it to the sun, invigorating, enriching, and illuminating all that it touches. The nature of existence itself is prolific. We get zillions of stars, never just a handful. Impossible combinations of color, form, texture, and tunes, all for the viewing, tasting, touching, and listening. Abundance makes its entrance gradually after lean times of period of contraction. And once the first blush of ripeness appears, the promise of plentiful profusion is not far off. Stay mindful to not expect abundance to last indefinitely. Hello, card 1, I'm telling you. Card 2, go ahead back if you want to, but it is really the same message, right? An abundance of peace for card 1, an abundance of life, of the energy of abundance for you. Ashe. And that can come in many forms, right? Stay mindful to not expect abundance to last indefinitely and to not squander its rewards. Farmers refer to it as make hay while the sun shines. There are all kinds of abundance, including one that is independent of externals, that is only known by tapping into the exhaustible source of riches within your own being. It enables us to be hearty and warm with a yes to supporting others, yet maintains a center self-respect that withdraws whenever it is needed in order to be restored by silence in nature and in aloneness. That sense of peace. A sense of well-being is the ultimate richness, and it starts where you are. It requires responsiveness to the unfolding moment, whatever the moment is offering. And it begins with being abundantly loving of yourself. Abundantly honoring your own being supports wholeness, self-respect, and a sense of self-worth. And it flowers into a charismatic luminosity that is independent of decorations and possessions. You always have the choice to stay small or to think abundant. One path leads you to griping down the same old, same old. The other makes the most of the now, appreciating this moment as golden as a gift. Each of us is continuously challenged by life to create abundance from rich soil of possibilities. Even when we refuse the invitation, we're still given more. Partaking of the abundance that is Tao means spreading your wings, opening the windows, unlocking your heart, your thinking. It is only possible from an attitude of receptivity. Ashe with the April message. If you're shut down inside, no matter what you've got, it's never going to be enough or bring you joy and peace of mind. Whenever your perspective shifts, even for a moment, from slim pickings mode, life becomes an opportunity for renewal. And then you can have some cake and eat it too. Abundance. There is an aura of great good fortune around someone who genuinely experiences the pleasure of their own company. If you find such a person in your life now, enjoy the sunshine of their presence. If you are such a person, be grateful for the opportunity to share. Abundance comes in all shapes and colors, and its energies can sometimes bring about a kind of Doppler effect of past blunders and unconscious behaviors. In other words, there can even be an abundance of stupidity from time to time. There's no point in getting agitated or frustrated about it. Try to find the cosmic comedy in it and wait it out. Remember that all peaks are complemented by valleys, including this one. And last but not least, they're saying, give of yourself goodness and provide what you can to help make this world a better place. The more you share what you have, the more enriched your life will be. You will find an uncommon receptivity to what you have to offer now. Abundance. Woo! That is your energy card number 2. Do we want to clarify? You just like card number 1, peace. I was like, woo, spirit. This energy feels amazing. Do we really need to clarify, Ashe? But for those of you scholars out there, Ashe, here is your clarifier. The world card. Achievement. Successful endings. Possibilities. Completion. Again, right, there's that energy of this graduating energy, right? That there was a point where we had some battles, right? We had some, and I'm feeling like more of the mind, right? Or we had some shadow work that we had to do, right? That brought upon card number 1, peace, right? For a lot of us, that transition or that is transition or that has transitioned into this abundant energy. So not only do you have this abundant energy of peace that you carry, you now have, or you are now tapped into the energy of abundance. And Spirit says that comes in so many forms, that comes in peace, that comes in health, that comes in wealth, that comes in love, that comes in joy, that comes in understanding. Ashe. That comes in achievement, successful endings, possibilities, completions. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And namaste. Card number 2, collective. I'm going to end it there. If you stuck around, if you came, if you doubled back, if you pulled up on me. Ashe. If you pulled up on me for this second read, it's the collective. And you know, what can I say? Besides that, I am continuing to intend that every seed sowed is reaped in great abundance. Starting now and into 2024, may you take care of yourself and prepare for all that is needed in your time of harvest, right? My intention for the collective for this year, for January 2024, hello, Western calendar, right? And we doing a dang thing. Ashe.